tag team titles that I cared absolutely nothing about.
Welcome everyone to Ring the Belle. This is DS.
And the Sriracha Muchacha, Paloma Starr.
How are you?
I'm good. I can't wait till Saturday.
This Saturday.
I cannot wait till Saturday.
Wow, this is happening.
I mean, I just got tired of it, you know?
Yeah, he's been drinking too much Mountain Dew. Too much Mountain Dew. It's gonna go down this Saturday.
I can't wait. Go see me kick Joey's ass. Because that's what's gonna happen.
Anyway, let's get into this week. So Raw starts off with Sasha Banks, the boss. I was kind of scared when Sasha Banks come back as a heel. I kind of was scared at how it's gonna affect Becky Lynch's popularity. Yeah. Sasha was getting booed, like just majorly getting booed.
Which I'm glad, definitely, because I feel like a lot of times everyone wants to be like the cool person and cheer the heel, but I'm glad she was getting those boos. But the thing about this promo was like, I don't think it made a lot of points. Like, I don't think it was a finished thought. Like, I think there was a lot of like good thoughts and good points, but they were never finished. But the thing I hated about the promo was she totally just bashed the tag team title.
Okay, we have to talk about that because here in this promo, she was talking about the reason she was gone for 4 months. 4 months. 4 horsewomen. 4 months. Yeah. Why did she do that?
How she said like, oh, people were saying that I was crying, and I did. And then you go on to say like, oh, in a match that I didn't care about with titles that I don't care about. Like, dude, like the tag team titles are already like on life support as it is, so you go and shit on them? Like, what are you doing? No need for that. The promo would have been so much better if she didn't say that. Yeah. And also maybe could actually finish sentences and finish thoughts.
If the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship was actually going somewhat okay, I'll be like, fine, this is just heel. Yeah. But like, it's doing so bad, and there was no reaction from either Bayley, who was on the show for some reason, or the tag team champion Nikki Cross. They just looked dumb.
And then when Natalya came out and attacked her, I felt like that was a good setup for Becky to come out and help out. But I guess
she's busy. She's enjoying her time,
right? Being
vacation.
engaged.
The way Sasha was standing was kind of interesting. She was just like, I don't know what it was.
I think somebody told her to like stand a certain way, and then she like did not take direction very well, but it was just a little bit weird. I don't know, this could have been a really good Becky type of promo where it's like intense, hard hitting, like you're like, oh shit and stuff like that, but it was just like,
do you think it was the content that she was saying or the way she delivered it?
I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
I think it was a little bit of both because I feel like you could deliver it as good as you can, but if you're not saying anything, it's still going to be a weird, crappy promo.
Because she has so much good story to talk about. She was literally gone for 4 months. Nobody knew what she was going, and there were so many rumors about it. There was so much good materials, but she didn't really talk all about it.
Even if she was, like how she said, like she was crying and she did throw a fit, like bring that realism to it, you know? Like bring that frustration that you had with WWE towards it and just run with it. But
there's still time until the Clash of Champions, so I hope it gets lit up a little bit more. The pull apart was actually really intense.
Good. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Whenever I see Natalya in this kind of fire, I was like, I miss this Natalya. Please don't come out and cry. I just want you to be.
I also
this
totally
intense.
appreciated how she still had her arm wrapped because quite honestly, she's the only person who's been selling to disarm her like that. If they're really gonna build Becky's submission finish as like this awesome, devastating submission move, good for Natalya. Finally, somebody's acknowledging it and selling it, and like that's an actual, real devastating move. So
let's go to their match later in the third hour, which by the time fans were all dead, which was little sad because I thought Sasha's first return match would be kind of like explosive. The match itself was explosive, but Natalya,
she brought it on fire.
Oh, so good. I've been loving her since this program with Becky Lynch. That German suplex
was amazing. It was like
Sasha just like flew away. Yeah, this intensity, I think Natalya just have to like keep it.
It makes her very boring when she's just crying and being her like her whatever cat ear wearing self, but this gives her substance. Like whenever she's doing it, I'm like, yeah, come on, Natty, love that intensity. She really brought it, and like I believed her. That's the thing with Natty is a lot of times like I feel she's just like going through the motions or like saying what she's supposed to say. And this time around, I believed her. It was intense. It was hard hitting, laying her stuff in. That German suplex, it was great. I want more of this Natty, and hopefully we see more of this.
Yeah, I love Natty's scream. Ah!
Yeah, I noticed that too. I really did.
Ah!
Yeah, and the bank statement that Sasha gave, that was a really good one. Her going back to her whole being like all sinister-like and smiling of it adds to her heel character.
Bank statement is really becoming like my favorite finisher. The way she like uses it differently every time on different occasion is like so genius. Her using her leg back in Elimination Chamber, and here using Natalya's injured arm.
Injured arm, kind of like, look, see, you're injured. That was pretty cool.
So good.
Really like that match. I kind of wish the crowd was a little bit more into it.
This version of heel Sasha is very different from what she used to be in NXT. She was more fun, but this time she's cold, she's blue. I don't know if it's like a right choice, but we'll see. It's only been a couple of weeks, so I am excited to see it either way. Bayley versus Nikki Cross.
What is the point?
You can get the t-shirt, by the way, down below. I was thinking like, why is she here? And I'm guessing it's because Becky's not there. They have to bring some women's champion.
But there's other women there.
I know.
Like, the thing with matches like this is whenever it's a women's champion and a tag team champion, like whoever loses, a champion is gonna look bad.
Exactly.
Having Nikki Cross lose obviously makes a tag title look bad. Having Bayley lose makes a women's title look bad.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like if you're the SmackDown Women's Champion, I get it's the wild card rule.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're the SmackDown Women's Champion, then be on SmackDown.
Yeah.
You know, then what's the point of having a SmackDown and a Raw Women's I don't know. It's just like weird. I mean, the match was fine.
And they were like building the story of like Nikki's motivated by Alexa Bliss. That's why she's a champion. But I thought it was the other way around. I thought Alexa was using Nikki to be the champion. So a lot of muddying of the storyline, the motivations, the logics behind it. It was a little confusing. Also, the commentary here.
All over the place. I don't know what's up with Corey Graves.
At one point, he just called Renee Young gold digger.
Yeah, because she only likes the people who are like champions.
They definitely could have used like Dana Brooke, Sarah Logan in this place.
I agree.
They're only in main events. So why don't you just use them? Like, you're just doing this just to put Bayley over a little bit. Then just use the other woman that you have. No reason to put down tag team champion when Sasha already pooped on all over it.
Yeah, totally. It's another layer of poop to add to that tag title, unfortunately.
And the match was kind of...
It was fine.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing about so many women matches on TV now is they're just fine. They're just not bad. They're not good. They're just there. Not memorable.
That's kind of Bayley matches have been lately. Although the SmackDown one, I like that one. Shall we move to
shall.
Let's move to SmackDown. Yeah. Moving on to SmackDown, so we have a little backstage segment with Ember Moon.
Okay, I will start off with this. I don't like how they filmed the backstage segments with the women around the pink crates or around the makeup station.
Did they do it again?
Yes. I'm like, I get
They
it.
did. Oh no.
And then it's not even like she was doing her makeup or finishing getting ready. It's just like, hey, pink crates. Hey, girls, you guys stand in front of it.
That definitely returned because they used to do that all the time.
Yeah,
they
all the
always
time.
put pink light in the background.
Totally.
During Evolution time, they moved completely away from pink and they used blue.
Blue.
That's the opposite. Oh, I do see that. That is kind of awkward.
It would make sense if, like, say, like, Bayley was just finishing getting her hair done, her makeup done, or something like that. But Bayley's seriously just sitting there with her belt like this. Nobody acts like this. Like, when I'm getting ready for a wrestling match, I'm not just like, I'm a girl. I'm gonna stand by some makeup and some pink crates.
Although I've been seeing some old backstage segments, it's better than like them massaging themselves or like stretching.
Totally.
Like,
oh yeah,
it's better than that.
totally.
Yeah.
Or whenever Victoria and Trish had their hardcore match, where all their weapons were very gender oriented.
Oh, yeah.
Like the mop and the broom.
Beth and Michelle McCool too. Yeah. Extreme makeover match.
I mean, it's not as bad as that, but come on, guys, we could do better.
Yeah.
I did like the interaction. It was still a little forced.
Yeah.
I want to say good to see Ember. I'm glad that she acknowledged what happened because I feel like she was in SummerSlam and then like disappeared.
I thought this backstage segment was somewhat fresh because Ember Moon, I like that there is a follow-up to it.
We didn't forget it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this happened.
A week or two later, but still, I'm happy that they're giving her that like a little aftermath of her loss. And Lacey Evans, as much as I didn't love her feud with Becky Lynch, I was like, oh, it's really good to see her. Because she was good in her character. I did like her segments, although it just didn't work out with the man character. It was good to see her, because I haven't seen her in a while. Her interacting with these women, fresher. Although there are other women in SmackDown that I do want to see,
Yeah.
like Liv Morgan, Naomi in Raw, Mickey James in the hospital. But look, these are the women that I still want to see. But Lacey Evans, haven't seen her in a while, so it was good to see her.
And I almost feel like Lacey Evans should have done this type of storyline first before being shoved into the main event. This would have been a little bit easier transition for her as opposed to just being like, hey, you're in the main roster now. Hey, you're in the main event spot now. It's like, wait, what? Hold on. Who is she? I don't even know her. If people don't keep up with NXT.
Exactly.
So I think I would have liked this first and then the other story.
Totally. So let's go into this match. Bayley versus Lacey Evans. At first I was like, random, but ended up really liking it.
Yeah, I liked it too. It was not bad at all. I think this is one of Lacey's better matches in the main roster for sure.
Yeah.
I do like her springboard moonsault, especially when Charlotte randomly came out. I think it was kind of like a subtle dig at her because Charlotte does the moonsault. So I'd be like, oh yeah, I could do the springboard kind. At first I was like, when we were watching, we were like, why is Charlotte back there? Like, oh wait, I forgot.
Yeah,
they were wrestling.
They're wrestling.
Whoops.
The Clash of Champions is going to be at Charlotte, North Carolina. So that's why they're bringing Charlotte for that match. I hope that's the only reason. I hope she lose. Actually, do I hope she lose? I don't know at this point. Seeing Charlotte and Lacey together, I get the sense that like Lacey is a bootleg Charlotte.
Yeah,
or like,
but it's so Charlotte.
Like a mini-me Charlotte. So it's like, oh, like if you beat Lacey, your next boss is going to be Charlotte. That kind of like progression vibe, I get it from it. This SmackDown was Lacey Evans' appreciation episode. Even though she's not in SmackDown, she was talking about, I'm the face of this division.
The face of this division, that's me.
She doesn't even go here.
You don't even go here. Still very appreciating her because her match here was good. She had some creative spots with the gloves.
I like
with
that
the
too,
hairband.
the beginning of it.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people too, especially heels, use that as an advantage. Why wouldn't you? Like if somebody is wearing something, use it to their advantage, you know?
Oh, actually, Lacey's really kind of cool. Like, I like her. Like you said, I would have totally enjoyed her more if she like grew with like this type of good matches and then went to challenge like Becky Lynch. I would have actually liked it. So
I agree.
Retrospectively, I'm liking her.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see more matches of this caliber from Lacey and build her back up because I feel like her whole positioning in the main event with Becky kind of like might have left a weird bad taste in people's mouth about Lacey, but maybe she could build back up. Solid match overall.
Did you think this rehab Bayley a little bit or no?
I mean, she's just like there. I mean, she's not bad. She's also not great. She's just there. I feel like it's very stagnant, almost like when Natalya has been for so many past years. And the thing is with Bayley, we cheered for her. Everybody cheered for her as an NXT because the underdog. You know, like everybody loves a good underdog story, and she was a fan, and all the cute pictures of her when she was a kid with all the WWE superstars. But now that she has the belt, now what? Where do you go from here? And it would almost be like, I think I said this about Toni Storm too. It looks better with her chasing the belt.
That Money in the Bank moment was so epic. Like the fans were just cheering with her. It was amazing. You were like, this is it, Bayley's rehab. But after that, I also think it's booking too, like giving her to Alexa Bliss. The storyline was all about Alexa and Nikki. It's not about Bayley. So Bayley was again like second fiddle to this championship storyline. I don't know. It was just really hard time for Bayley, and I don't know if this Charlotte storyline is gonna be better for that. She will have better matches. So the only thing I can expect from this, I just hope she, until Clash of Champions, she gets good matches after good matches.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, that's the only thing she has going. Oh, so sad.
Come on, Bayley.
Do you want to see some interaction with Sasha or Bayley or no?
Probably not yet. I feel like Sasha has her hands full with Becky and Natalya. And did you notice that Sasha did not mention Bayley by name in her promo at all? All she said was the tag titles and that she didn't care about. She didn't mention Bayley. She didn't say tag team partner that I didn't care about. So I thought that was interesting, and I thought that was very, very deliberate of them. So maybe after this storyline with Sasha, Becky, Natty, and this storyline with Bayley and Charlotte, maybe it'll be Sasha and Bayley.
Yeah. I think some people are saying the Survivor Series champion versus champion is going to be Bayley versus Sasha.
Oh.
I kind of want it because it's an NXT TakeOver was so good.
Oh, so good.
But also their backstage segments in Raw were so bad. I was just like, what do we want? Thank you so much for reviewing this week. It wasn't too crazy.
At least we had more matches than last time.
Yeah,
you know.
for sure.
I cannot wait for this weekend.
So tell me about this match.
Official. The Sriracha Muchacha, Paloma Starr versus Joey Mayberry. This has been building up for a while. It's been brewing for a little bit. You know, I let it slide the first week and it's cool, whatever. He's just jealous. Let him throw some shade. But then this past time, I was tired of it. I had to win the crowd. Come on, guys.
These people aren't worth my time. time. You're not worth my time. You're not worth my time. You're definitely not worth my time. None of you are really worth something, but Paloma, you're probably worth, I don't know what, 10 cents out of the Halston?
And you still couldn't afford that.
Oh my lord!
You just wait till tomorrow, Joey Mayberry. I'll give you the best match of your life.
Okay, hey, yes, how about you take this microphone and you can watch my fat ass as I strode away from your nasty ass face. No!
August 31st at noon at Unity Park in Logan Square right here in Chicago. Come see me fight and win against Joey Mayberry. DS will be there.
I'll be there filming. Not gonna be like special referee or anything, but I'm gonna be filming. So.
Everybody wants you to be special guest referee or like DS on a pole. I'm like, how would that work?
DS on the
Yeah!
pole. You just want to see me dance.
That's what it is. Cody Jones is gonna be there too.
Yeah, the hot fiance. Where can we find you, Paloma?
You can find me at Paloma Starr on Instagram and Twitter.
And you can find me at DS Shin on Instagram and Ring the Belle DS on Twitter. And also, you know that we interviewed tons of people last week with Tori Wilson and Victoria, Katie Force from WoW. Also, this weekend I'll be interviewing tons of legends. We'll be interviewing Libre Bates. We're gonna go through top 10 K-pop list. Alundra Blaze, Medusa.
That's gonna be a good one.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to that one.
So exciting. All right, see you next week. Bye.